What's cracking everyone, Last Pixel here. Welcome back to another video. I was really wondering if I should make this because it might seem kinda negative. However, when I tested some of the games recently, the idea for this video came to mind. I want to briefly talk about 5 things about mobile gaming that annoy the living daylights out of me. These are problems that affect not only me, but the gaming community as well, so they definitely deserve some light to be shed upon them. Disclaimer. The following list is based on my opinion about the mobile game market in general. Alright, let's kick this off with number 5, Auto Battle and Questing. I'm talking about games like AFK Arena, Raid Shadow Legends, any other MMORPG on mobile. Why do I want a game that plays itself? Why am I needed? If I wanted to watch a movie, I would. It will definitely have a better plot than this piece of crap. Number 4. Now that's the smoothest transition ever. Alright. Number 4. Pay to win or pay to play. A lot of the games out there are designed to do nothing more but separate people from their money by using as many underhanded tactics as possible. Some of them are pay to win, where you cannot succeed unless you spend real cash. Some of them are pay to wait, where the game throws constant time barriers at you in an attempt to wear you down so that you can spend money, or others contain elements of gambling such as loot boxes and gacha. Oh, and of course, how can I forget about those wonderful ads in your face with those little goddamn X's? Look, I want to keep this brief, so I'm gonna say that a lot of the mentioned monetization models disgust me. On the other hand, I don't have any problems with the monetization strategies revolving around skins, designs, and cosmetics, and as long as they don't affect the gameplay in any way. That's completely fine in my book. Alas, many of these toxic strategies have now made their way into proper games, destroying their gameplay and style so that the publisher can squeeze more money out of them. Generally, it's a shame and pretty much why mobile gaming gets a bad rep nowadays. Number 3. The idea of short, quick and simple. Now, most people say that mobile games should be short, quick and simple garbage that you play for 5 to 10 minutes without having that much depth into them. You need to play them at the bus, plane, car, moon, and so on. Well, no. I'm definitely not jumping on that train of thought. Yes, mobile games have the advantage of being just that. Something that you can take whenever and wherever you are, but why not add some immersion to them? Especially now when the tech is getting even better and better with every year, and it's more and more capable of supporting bigger and more resource-consuming games that allow for such immersion of the player. I've heard the following argument about that. Not everyone can afford such phones that have so much resources. Well, yeah, and neither a better PC that can run the latest games, and so what? It's pretty much the same story. We're not speaking about affordability currently, but for quality. Just implement things that will help mitigate issues for mobile gamers, such as controls and battery consumption, and just allow the player to have more freedom to choose where and where to play the game, and for how long. Optimization also plays a major part in this, as you already guessed it. The perfect example of such measures, by the way, are cross-platform games, where it doesn't matter on which device you start the game, you can pick it up exactly where you left off on another. In this case, one such example managed to stand out from the crowd. Just to clarify things, I'm talking about Genshin Impact. There is a reason why that game managed to get so popular, even though Genshin has gacha elements in it. It is one of the few cases where the developers managed to incorporate it well, and most importantly, it doesn't affect the core gameplay in any way, even if you don't use it. Number 2. Mobile games are considered something for children. Really? No serious gaming on mobile? Well, that's a lot of BS. There are several game titles out there that provide a platform for competitive gaming, and I'm sure that a lot more will come out in time. Also, a lot of the big companies are jumping on mobile. Game studios like Blizzard, Faro Interactive, Clay Entertainment, Electronic Arts, Paradox Interactive, Ubisoft, Nintendo, Activision, the list goes on. But those are just to name a few. The stigma placed on mobile gaming is not going to be there for long, because the whole thing becomes more and more affordable to people. So all we need to do is wait. Number 1. Lack of thought. In this spot I'm placing all of those mindless and pointless games that are not trying to build a connection with the player in any way or provide any value. That's like what? 80% of the goddamn Play Store? Or Apple Store? Every other game seems like a clone of something that managed to stand out, and most developers try to copy success instead of driving the game genre forward with something cool and unique. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against simple or indie games as long as there's enough effort behind them and the developer is not in it only for the money. This is pretty much why I've started this channel. Hey, you see what I did there? My goal is to provide you with positive and entertaining videos showcasing the best games that deserve your attention. And if I can bring a smile to your faces while doing that, I'll be happy. But enough about me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What are the most annoying things for you? I would love to hear your thoughts on the subject. I try to go through every comment that I get on my videos, and I do my best to answer all your questions accordingly. It's really fun for me to interact with you and to get to know you. Okay, I want to leave this on a positive note, so I'm gonna say the following. Even though the current situation of the market looks pretty bad, I'm sure that things will get better with time. All of the companies and indie developers will understand eventually that pissing off the gaming community, in this case the people responsible for their profits, is not going to spell out success in any way. As long as we're mindful which companies we support with our hard-earned money and valuable time, the rest of them wouldn't have a choice if they should adapt accordingly to what needs to be done. After all, when there's a demand for quality, there will be a supplier. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see all you beautiful sons of guns again next time.